It all started when I opened the Omegle application. I was sitting alone on the bed, facing my laptop with my headset on, and started to find someone to talk to. I was quite nervous and uncomfortable. Even if that was not my first time, it was still way different from just talking and conversing. That time, I have to ask questions that are aligned with the recent topic speaking skills. Honestly, it was hard to meet someone you are comfortable speaking with. And as soon as I started to converse with the first guy I have met, I hesitate to ask him questions because I can sense I would have a hard time approaching him. Although he's somewhat nice, still the atmosphere was different. So I end up our conversation shortly. I failed to accomplish to ask the first person I have met on the app. Unexpectedly, I met an Australian red-haired girl with her glasses on and suddenly said, "Hello," and our conversation started. I quickly replied to her and she said, "You're from the Philippines. Kamusta? Anong mga ginagawa mo?" I was so shocked as she spoke those Filipino words, and she surprisingly smiled and told me she is a half Filipina. But she was not taught by her Filipino mother, nor took up a course. She learned it by conversing with some Filipino people she met on the app. I was amazed at her. We were smiling and laughing with each other as we shifted to talking about our biases in the Blackpink K-pop group, and I discovered we both shared the same liking. As the conversation continues, I humbly told her if I can ask her a question, and she didn't think twice. I felt relieved and thankful for how she is genuine and very approachable. Finally, I asked her these questions that I find are friendly questions and could link a connection about her speaking skills. The first one was, what do you mostly prefer, writing or speaking? Second, do you have a good conversation with the people you met here in Omegle? Lastly, do you easily get along with someone you met here? To sum up everything she said, she prefers speaking since she's not into writing. Although she had written some in her notebook, she was used to speaking English, which is her native language, and find it more important. As I smoothly throw her the second question, she quickly said, "Yes," which means she had a good conversation with the people she met in Omegle. She had met a lot of Filipino and Filipinas and is very kind and approachable. However, I asked her if she easily get along with someone she met on the app, and she said in a low tone, "Not really," with the last question. I smiled throughout our smooth conversation and I did not let her feel uncomfortable. In the end, she said, "Goodbye na so you can talk to anyone," while smiling and showing a thumbs up. And I immediately raised my thumbs too and replied, "Okay, it's nice meeting you, goodbye." That ends our conversation, and I felt my sweat after conversing with her, and I can say it was a challenging experience.